Hi, this is Jill from Gilbert's Bits of Bites, and today I'm going to show you my new star action. It's actually very easy, but I figured I might as well do a video on it. So let's get started. As far as installing things, I have the instructions in the folder that the action comes in, and I also have a set of gradients to use with it. It just makes it easier, so I only make it for both PSE and for Photoshop, so that's why we have those styles in there. Anyway, when you see there's I've got two of them. One's a 5-point, one's a 6-point star, and you have a start file for it. So let's open the start file. Whoops, wrong. You got a sneak peek at something. A star. One thing to make sure is that if you have the file here that says it's a 5-point star, that you run the 5-point star action. Just thought I'd throw that in. Oh, it made my document. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, it's been a long day. Anyway, naturally, this is the warning. This action creates a 5-point star. If you don't have the file open, stop and open it. So let's just hit continue. And now with this second one that comes up, um, you want to go and navigate to papers, and you want to put a paper on this. I'll use one of the ones from my Merry Merry Christmas. Okay, and we're going to place it. And when you accept it, it clips it here. Now, I do give you the option. We can stop it right here and make changes to it. For example, if you do a transform on it, you can scale it. Oh, not that. You can scale it down. Oh, great. Why is it doing this to me? Make it smaller. The other thing you can do is you have to kind of make a choice whether you want to align the pattern to this long end here or to this end down here. And I kind of like to sometimes do it just to the bottom here. So we'll see what we get when we do that. Okay, we click that and then we continue going. Okay, here's another stop, and this is where the styles come in. This defaults to the first two. Oh, they're doing it backwards. Okay, this. Okay, if I look at what I'm on my left one, and that would be the darker ones here. And depending on what you have and how much of a crease, see how that crease got big, more prevalent there. Here, I just don't see it. It won't look like a star. So I like to keep it somewhat subtle. Now, if I want, where you run into issues though is, oops, not on that one. You want to come down here. I'm going to have to fix that. On this other side, if you see how that can kind of wash things out. That's why I have those other ones in there. Okay, enough playing around. So let's come back and we'll continue playing the action. Voila, you have a star. Not bad, huh? I mean, I can't tell you how much math I had to do to figure this baby out. But you can see kind of, excuse me, how these are kind of aligned down here in the ditch. And that's that short side that I was telling you about. Let's go back over here and we can start over because I do make this go into another document. That's what this make document is. Mainly because I have saved over my templates or files and things that I need to have one too many times. So I figured this is one way to kind of at least help a little bit so you don't save over that file. So here we go. Let's try this guy again. Let me scale it down. Doesn't look like it's doing what tool options. I'm always fumbling here, sorry. I want to constrain the proportions. Okay, so now this time the way it came in, I'm going to align it to the long side. and just let you see the difference. Now in this particular pattern it's not all that obvious, but you will, believe me, find some that you're really going to want to make a choice. Okay, I'm going to stop. I knew I have to change these. There we go. Let's go back to the actions, continue playing it. And as you can see, I'm just going to say stop. It looks differently. So it just, it's a preference, whatever you like better. So doing the 6-point star is basically the same thing. Let's open up that file and I'll show you between these two. So there's that one and there's that one. So there is a difference depending on how you align your papers in there. Okay, this is the 6-point star. We'll make it green this time. Now in this one you can see that it's obvious which direction things are going and how you want to align them. Oh, and the other thing that's very important is that you have to make sure that you have completely covered this little start file thing, because if you don't, you're going to have ugly gray showing through, and you don't want that in your star. So, all right, now this one here is one of those cases where look, it looks kind of blown out. So remember that it's ending over here on the left. There's an adjustment there. However, I'm going to adjust this other side too, the right side. No, I guess I'm not. All right. You're kind of stuck with what I give you. But you don't want it something like that. You're going to want it more like that. Oh, this is why you don't run the 5-point star with this 6-point start file. You know you've done it wrong when you do something like this. Okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I really did. You know I did. Put the smaller snowflakes on there. Make the adjustment on this other side here. There we go. Now it's obvious. I did run the right action file there. So that's it. 5-point, 6-point stars, and it's very, very easy, and I already did the math for you. Thanks for hanging with me. Bye.